Jonathan Burkles the third.
Johnny Rockets.
Johnny Rockets, hamburgers and shakes.
There's so much definition in Johnny Drip Drip's abs.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much. And what's funny is, like, they can't call him the shaman of sexy in the era of the dad bod. You know, like you and I rule this place now.
Oh my gosh, Razor!
Razor! Again.
Happened so
He's out
quickly.
for the next 13 years again. Send him down to AAA.
Does he ever bring up, hey, you remember when my eye was hanging out of my head? Last year? Hey, you remember how last year's Money in the Bank, y'all threw me off the roof of the Titan Tower? And I died?
I feel like every SmackDown, somebody has to go up to Pat McAfee and is like, hey, do not, under any circumstances, talk about the time Rey Mysterio killed a guy. You're not allowed to mention that, because it seems like something he would find a way to make a joke about.
Yeah. Do y'all think Ray ever thought, when my kid gets older, I'm going to have him powerbomb me on another human? Probably not that exact thought.
He probably hoped, though.
It's every father's dream, really. No. Pat McAfee's commentary is growing on me. I think he really enjoys the job. Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
He's really good at it.
Pat McAfee is a huge mark. Like, he's a fan at heart. Loves it.
Pat McAfee, they did a he like bought a wrestling ring like before any of this.
Like, not a toy wrestling ring.
Yeah, he bought like a real wrestling ring. He was drunk. And then it just showed up at his house one day.
Look what I own now.
Yeah, no, he's doing really, really good.
Yeah, I'm glad they made him a
They
commentator.
actually talked to JBL and asked him if he'd go back to Raw or SmackDown.
Oh, no.
And he's just like, there's no place for me on Raw or SmackDown.
Thank goodness.
He's like, Pat McAfee's on SmackDown. That was cool. That was cool. Sticking him up with his feet like that.
Wow.
That was cool. Yeah, they told JBL was just like, you know, Pat McAfee's over on SmackDown. Corey Graves is on Raw. He's like, there's no place. He goes, and they both do a great job. There's no place for me.
Yeah, you need to go back and watch night one of Fyter Fest, which was last Wednesday, and then the second night is this Wednesday. It was really good.
It's so weird to me that it's in Garland, which is like not the best part of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Like, there were so many other places. Like, I was born in Garland. It's like, this is not a very privileged neighborhood.
And I'm ashamed of it every day.
Like, I tell people that. And I was like, yeah, I'm originally born in Garland. And they're like, you're from Garland?
Gross.
Have you ever been shot? And then I got
I'm sorry, that was a stupid question.
And then I got
How many times have you been shot?
I got like this weird scar right here. I'm like, yeah, right here. Right in the shoulder.
Just the once.
I was a baby.
But I was eyeballing
Since
him.
I was baby age. Yeah, right. Y'all hear about that?
He died?
Bismarcky died at 57. You got what I need.
Did someone spit on him, or are they outside, kind of?
They came out with the squirt guns.
They had the squirt guns. That's right.
Did a pigeon pee on him? That's Dookie.
Not today.
I've been eating Dookie. And they wouldn't get it, but I'd know. Gosh.
Oh, man.
This is the first pay-per-view I'm, like, excited about.
Yeah, in a while. Are they going to start with the women's? Okay.
Yup.
Okay. Should we add one other point on whether or not one of them is cashed in tonight?
If you want to.
Well, let's see if we have an opposite opinion of that first. Do you think one of them's going to get cashed in tonight?
Doing the women's match first, is there a...
Both, aren't they? Did we do both? No, just one. Just one.
With them doing the women's match first, it kind of makes you wonder.
Yeah. But then again, that's what happened last time, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well, not last time, but 2 years ago. The last live one.
Yeah.
Last time they didn't even have it because it was actually for the title because Becky Lynch left the next night on Monday Night Raw.
That's true.
So maybe they'll have her hold on to it.
I'm going to say no.
Okay, I'm agreeing. I don't think it's going to happen tonight.
But I also wonder if, like, because Becky Lynch posted on Instagram, said it'd be a shame if somebody wasn't going to be able to make it into the ladder match. Which I know is probably just Becky Lynch going,
That's what she's been doing in every pay-per-view.
She's been doing it right this whole time. But if she showed up...
Did it at the Royal Rumble with the picture of the gorilla position curtains. Yeah. Like, oh, sorry, I guess that would have been misleading. Said, see you at WrestleMania. Didn't show up there. But they also had a Matt Hardy shirt right behind...
What the heck?
What just happened? Our light go out?
Are we still streaming? We're still streaming. Hello.
Weird.
Oh, that's bright. Who killed your wife? I'm not. Oh, that's unsettling.
That was weird.
I don't like this music.
Oh, I don't like the giant doll thing either. Gross. Get rid of Lily. Lily's stupid. Nobody likes her.
Get out of here, Lily.
I would say so. She's just fun. She's a fun person. I bet she'd be fun to hang out with.
Sure, I'll take a back rub. Who's asking?
You should see this place during the day. It's totally different. Oh.
This is a school, and I'm the dean. Who do you have? You have the Alexa list to win this, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Why did I pick Nikki Cross?
Still might be here. Even though there's already a ladder set up, I'm going to set up another one and put it right next to it and climb this one, even though it's not directly underneath it.
Yeah, some of the logic in these matches don't really make much sense.
It's just a ladder match.
Yeah.
A ladder match has some weird gimmicks that it's got to do. Even though there's 2 ladders already set up, we're going to set up a third ladder.
Some weird tropes.
I need 3 ladders to climb the one ladder. Oh, that one's not even set up all the way, guys. Come on.
Someone's going to call OSHA.
Oh, nice.
When you work in retail and you're doing something unsafe, they always say like, oh, if someone from OSHA comes in and sees what's going on. I'm like, have you ever met anybody that works for OSHA? I don't think anybody does. I don't think OSHA's a real company
OSHA
or a
doesn't
real organization.
exist.
I don't think OSHA actually exists. I think it's just a myth or a fairy tale.
So
Like
here's
when
why we needed 3 ladders. So we could have 6 people up there.
Like when they tell kids in Texas that you'll go to jail if you pick a bluebonnet. Pick a bluebonnet, go right to jail.
Right to jail.
Right to jail. We have
No
the,
trial. No,
we have the
nothing.
best citizens in Texas because of jail.
Look at this. Look at that.
I win! What? There's no reason she... Oh, that's great. That's fantastic.
Gosh darn it. Come on, man. What a turd muncher. Man, he's so good in this role.
So good at munching turds.
Let's not get this confused. I'm the tag team champions.
I am the tag team champion.
So this is one of those weird situations where you don't really know how the fans are going to react.
Yeah.
Because you think coming into this match, people would want the Viking Raiders to win. Because Styles and Omos have been kind of like the heel team lately.
People are cheering for AJ Styles.
Yeah. Which just goes to further prove that the Thunderdome was,
Fake.
well, not only fake, but like they were. I remember reading a bunch of people who did it saying that there's someone on the in your ear the whole time telling you who to boo for, who to cheer for in your camera.
Oh.
And like if you don't follow what they're saying, they'll remove you from the list and replace you with one of the people.
We'll do what they want.
Yeah, one of the people in waiting.
Well, they do that at live shows too, kind of, because they do. I remember. I think it was the last show that we all went to. Mike was saying there was this guy who was like, who would just start these random chants, and he just kept doing it over and over and over again. And I think Mike said that he like caught him in the bathroom talking to somebody. And the guy's like, "Yeah, they just told me what chants to start, kind of get people into it, and they gave me $50." And
That's not bad.
I mean, yeah, I'd do it for free, but
Yo, baby. Your baby is blocked by...
that is weird. Does that say bullying was not allowed, was not permitted?
Maybe that's what it was for. Yeah. Someone saying you're a baby. Your baby.
That's weird. That's weird.
You're a baby. You're a baby.
You're being a child.
You're a baby. Look at the baby, man. Your muscles are puny. You are so tiny.
Your buttocks is like marshmallows. So it popped up on Facebook memories that 5 years ago today is when I proposed to Hillary.
Gross.
And I mean, I thought it was pretty good. And all of her friends are like, "Oh, congratulations. We're so happy for you. This is great." And you pop up in the comments and you're like, this seems like you're belong with each other.
Yeah.
Like it was had like a very sarcastic tone. It was like, it seems like a foregone conclusion you guys were going to get married.
Essentially, yeah. Like, I'm like, anyone who knew both of you at this point saw this coming, and we are not surprised.
All my friends were like, "Oh, that's you can go off and be weird together. Great."
Stop hearing you whine about finding a girl.
I was whining about finding a girl. I was. I mean, I liked being single for a while, but there came a point I was like, I've just been single too long.
And look, Hillary, your proposal anniversary is not an anniversary you have to celebrate. Once you got married, that is now your anniversary. You can't just be picking all these anniversaries and making them big deals. Today's the first time that you kissed me in a Jiffy Lube.
It was a very, very good day.
Just let it be a good memory and move on. Y'all both shared a moment when you looked through the Facebook memories, and now celebration over. Kissed lube.
Oh, man. Gosh.
Both those words.
Twitch is just...
got you.
Twitch is just being overly protective now.
Hillary, you need to watch your mouth. You're going to get booted from this chat. Oh, okay. That I just made sounded like the John Mulaney from his proctology bit.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you know how you're like, I bet I know what most things feel like.
You're never ready for that exam.
Oh, right. I forgot you got one this year.
Yeah.
Was this your first one?
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't care how much you train, taking a press slam from over Omos's head and being over 300 pounds. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, there's just no way to flop into that, you know?
All his internal organs had to have splattered against his back.
Oh.
People. Is that just like a bonus people cam that they've never had before?
People.
Just to show people.
Look at all of these people.
Wonder if they ever give Styles another world title run. I don't know. I don't know that he cares. Like, I think he's done so much in his career and had so much fun. I think he's at the point now where he's like, I'm in my last few years of this, and I'm just going to have fun and do what they want me to do.
Yeah, because he's pretty much said, like, whatever contract, and this was a few years ago, but it's like, whatever contract I sign next will be the last contract I sign. Right. Which I don't 100% believe, but...
I got a point.
All right, Omos retained. Way to go.
Good. I like that match. A lot of fun in that one.
Fun. That was good.
Whoop, 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 whoop. And I don't think he needs one either. I don't think he needs another title run.
No.
He's had a, forgive the word, but literally phenomenal career all over the place. And a career that a lot of wrestlers would kill to have had. So, I mean, he got to be Undertaker's last match.
Ever.
Like, how do you top that? You know what I mean? How do you top that on your list of accolades? That was brilliant. I like that a lot.
That was fun.
Bowling for tag titles. What I'm hoping for is that they put Raw next day. Yeah, well, they can't do that yet because they have that with Hulu. Hulu still has like the next day Raw and SmackDown contract, but that's supposed to be ending like in a couple months, I think. And so they don't know if Hulu's going to try and re-up it, if Peacock's going to try and take it, or if they're going to try and diversify it and put it in a different company because they want they want it to look like, oh, this is dope. Look at that Super Mario entrance. That's awesome. That's awesome. They want it to look like WWE is being courted by a bunch of different media services. So that way when contract negotiations with Fox and USA come around, they'll still extend those too. So who knows? Having it all in one place would be the best thing. I just don't know that that's what's best
really
for
what's
business.
Gonna happen.
It's the best thing for us, but might not be the best thing for business. They want to give the appearance, even if it's not 100% accurate, that everybody wants WWE on their platform. right. Well, I want to see Lashley's entrance. I love Lashley's entrance already. I want to see what they're going to do today. That Super Mario thing was cool.
That was cool.
What's he wearing, though? What's he's emulating on his clothes?
I don't know. I missed the Green Ranger thing.
Those were awesome. Green and White Rangers. Dang!
My stars.
I really can't believe it. A year ago, anytime I saw Bobby Lashley, I'm like,
Bobby.
I do not care about this match or this person. And they have made me care about Bobby Lashley.
It's pretty insane.
See, WWE does do some things right. They're doing Roman right. They're doing Lashley right. Not all screw-ups. Amateur wrestling is like real wrestling, right?
Yeah.
That's lame. Why is the real wrestling called amateur wrestling and this fake stuff called pro wrestling? I guess fixed stuff.
Yeah. Well, like Josh Burrows. He was an Olympic wrestler, and he was on. I think he was on Rogan, and they were like, "It's like, so how long have you been a professional amateur wrestler?"
I'd be really ticked off if I was a really good, legitimate wrestler who would always be called an amateur wrestler.
Yeah.
All right, Hillary, this is the challenge. 15 years from now, I want you to look exactly like Bobby Lashley.
Please.
Mark the date.
Please do not look like Bobby Lashley ever.
July 18th.
No.
2036. Hillary Lashley. Eyebrows, bald head.
Eyebrows is easy. You just shave them and then draw them back on.
Keep getting tans until you've reached the right color. Melanin. I want to not be able to tell the difference.
I really, really am not okay with this.
Lashley looks like he found whatever pecs Kofi lost.
Kofi's had a caved-in chest for a long time.
Yeah, it looks weird. I mean, it's not his fault. But good on him for not, like, always wearing a shirt and covering it up or something.
Yeah. Did he have, like, surgery or something? Something happened?
I don't remember. I feel, as long as I remember him, he's looked this way. Just slightly off. How does one gain 16 inches in height? You know those medieval stretcher machines? Put your arms and legs in these pulleys and just crank it.
Slowly go.
Just crank it. Elongate your spine. Actually, there's a process that some little people go through to gain inches in their legs, where essentially they break their legs and then they're put in an apparatus that stretches their leg out, and when the bones heal, they fill in those gaps and they gain like half an inch every time they do it. So I think in 15 years you could break your leg, what, 32 times?
I don't want to deal with that.
You could do that.
The condition is defined as a structural deformity of the anterior thoracic wall in which the sternum and rib cage are shaped abnormally.
She'd have really long calves.
All calves Hillary.
That's why they call me AC. All calves.
All calves.
I still maintain that Rhea Ripley looks like mirror universe version of Charlotte Flair.
Bizarro Charlotte Flair.
Yeah.
She's Bizarro Superman. Meh.
Finn's your favorite because he's Irish.
So are you like from Ireland, or are you
Like you in Ireland right now?
like I'm from Oklahoma City, but my dad's last name is
O'Malley.
McEachern or something. I don't know.
You are
Okay,
in
cool.
Ireland. Cool, man.
What time is it?
Late, I bet. My goodness. It's Monday there, isn't it?
Yeah. It's Monday. You're in the future.
It's either Monday or it's really early. I'm not a fraud, American Irish. Yeah, that's the joke I was making earlier. What part of Ireland are you from? From Miami.
So it's 2:30 a.m.
Dang.
No, so
Committed.
So we have had this narrative in my family pushed for decades that we are super Native American on my dad's side, like hardcore, like once removed from Geronimo, and that we had this land in Oklahoma and people like it was gambled away or something. It's crazy. And at one point, my sister asked my grandmother's sister, like, "Hey, have you ever been to this land?" And my grandmother's sister was like, "You know, our mother's last name was McEachern, right? Like, we are hardcore, not Native American, whatever we are."
Yeah, you're committed. Everybody in the that part of the world is very committed to, like, on YouTube, the 3 most popular wrestling focused channels are What Culture Wrestling, Cultaholic, and Wrestle Talk, and all of them are like in the UK.
Yeah.
And they stay up the middle of the dang night to watch all these shows and pay-per-views along with everybody. I'm like, man,
insanity.
if that was switched over, if we were in the UK and had to stay up, we would not be doing this. Forget it. I'm not following wrestling.
I don't even watch the shows that happen in Australia when it's like 10 o'clock in the morning here.
Oh, right. Yeah, the Saudi Arabia ones or anything that are like Friday at 10:30.
Yeah. Can we put... What the heck? No! Oh, our stream just got out, y'all. Our stream just got out. We don't know what's happening. Oh!
Come on. Get your act together. Internet. Okay, so we're probably actually a little behind now. It might jump forward at some point. Better not let Riddle win. Yeah, they'll get a tag match anyway. Yeah. So that reminded me of the WrestleMania when the Hardy Boys returned.
Oh my gosh.
So we were at John's house and his internet cut out. And he's like, "Oh no." And so we were it was like right as all the tag teams for that, it was a ladder match, right? Like a 4-way ladder match or 3-way ladder match, and they were adding a 4th team. And they just announced there was going to be a 4th team, and it cut out. So John's trying to rewind it, and we catch like Matt Hardy's pants on the screen. And our friend Mike's like, "That's Matt Hardy's pants.
That's Matt Hardy's butt.
That's the Hardy Boys."
The Hardy Boys. That
ruined the surprise.
One of
for
my
us.
worst experiences in all of wrestling.
Do it. Do it. Oh, dang!
That was
Damn,
cool.
that looked like it knocked her the heck out.
That was
Wow. I like it.
cool. I'm here for this.
Oh, don't do this to me.
Do it to him.
Don't do this to me.
Oh, let me win.
No.
She's gonna bridge out of it. Come on. That's some weird ab muscles. Weird.
Ugh. She's gonna make a 90-degree angle. Don't you? No, you. Dang it. I mean, yeah, sure. It's probably the best storyline to have her have the title going into SummerSlam.
Yeah.
So we'll have a good reaction when she loses it.
Right? Because we're still waiting for Come
Come on, Becky Lynch. Show up, Becky Lynch. I want to see Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch will make it all worth it. Come on.
I'm getting like nervous, like,
Right?
hoping it's gonna happen. I've got some anxiety.
Next thing you know, he gets released. Hey, don't put that voodoo on me, man. Don't release the
Put that on me,
Fiend.
Ricky Bobby.
Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Man, I have to win the next 2 matches just to tie and hold on to the belt. She's getting out of the ring. I don't feel like Becky Lynch is going to show up. Dang it.
Hey, Lindsay Dorado, we're doing an Applebee's commercial. We know you're not busy.
Table for one.
Did you see they actually made a like helpbaroncorbin.com?
Yeah. Our internet crapped out again.
Biggins getting the same thing. Our
Good.
Our internet's not bad.
Well, no, this is connected to my phone.
Oh.
That's connected to the internet here. Okay, so it's not just us. That's good. All this cutting in and out that's happening for you too?
Ricky Bags.
Because we're getting flash off, flash off, flash off.
Hey man, me and Ace get.
Is it still doing it though?
You know what?
Cutting in and out of the Matt Riddle segment?
Thanks, bro. And hey, bro, Brandy Orton was here.
Okay, good. Well, not good, but just good that it's not just us.
Bad.
Internet, get your crap together. I mean, not internet. Peacock. This is 2 pay-per-views in a row that Peacock's been having problems. Yeah, we do. Y'all don't, right? It's just in America that all WWE stuff's on Peacock. Like, you still have WWE Network, don't you? So that was fun. But this is worse. This is much worse. I'd rather not watch what was happening
I'd rather
than
not see wrestling.
gonna have a seizure. You can just see the belt behind me to see how brutal this is. That's a reflection of what we're watching. If I miss the flip-flop kick, I swear.
I'm out. I'm out.
We're pulling the plug and we're leaving. The slides. I guess he's wearing slides. Right?
Chunkla kick.
Chanclas.
Chunkla. That's what I call it. Chunklas.
Gonna get some sleep. Let's hope I don't get spoilers.
should get
when I
some
wake up.
sleep.
All right, man. Thanks for hanging out with us, though.
If we're ever in Ireland, we'll come and hang out with you.
We'll never be in Ireland.
We'll never.
But
I wouldn't mind going to Ireland.
you were super active. Thanks, man. It's
Yeah.
cool to talk with you tonight.
Keep it real, and if it's real, keep it between the ditches.
I missed it. The cutout during the kick. I don't even know if there were birds involved.
Oh yeah, they put birds
Dang
in it
it.
last time, didn't they?
Pirate birds at WrestleMania.
Pirate birds.
Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I think it's getting worse.
I'm so sad right now. I'm so sad.
If the match starts and it keeps doing this, I'm going home.
Hey, John, you left some milk duds here. Can I have them?
You can't have all of them.
If you give her an inch, she's gonna take a mile. If you say some,
No.
if you say some, she's gonna leave you half of one.
She'd leave you half of one.
Thanks for the follow, K-Wig.
K-Wig 27.
Yeah, you're our buddy from the Discord. Unfortunately, you're joining as Peacock is being a garbage fest. Yeah,
This is stuff to watch
you're
with
watching
glitching.
it too, yeah.
Okay, so we're not alone.
Gosh, it's awful.
We're all in this together.
Yes, we are. All of us here in America stuck with this garbage thing. It's been going on for like 10 minutes.
I also missed the part of Ricochet's entrance where it goes.
Ricochet. That is how. Oh, why can't I remember his name? The snake guy. Santino Marella would say it. Today I'm going up against Ricochet.
I miss Santino Marella.
Yeah, it's a really good matchup. 1930s stop motion. Hey. Oh, no.
Nope.
That was the longest stretch so
You
far,
had to
though.
say something.
Kind of. It felt like a solid 5 seconds of no glitching. That was good. Oh, we're back to the black screen. Okay. The reflection in our belt from this choppy is making our camera wig out with focus every time it goes on and off. Oh gosh. Hey, I just restarted Peacock and it's working now. And I just changed it to my cell phone app and it's smooth on that. All right, let's
do it.
Let's just hop off.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, for this to work on the TV, though, I have to either open something else or turn it off completely because it keeps the app open until you open something else. So, off. Away. On. Give it a second. Okay, that's too long of a second. Come on. You notice the lights behind us are now changing colors. That's because for some reason, the TV remote also does stuff to that randomly. I'll fix that in a second. But not vice versa. The remote for that doesn't do anything for the TV. Okay, let's go.
All right.
Praise the Lord. Thank you for that advice, guys.
You guys are the tops.
No!
Oh!
Okay, hold on. That might have just been us. Might have just been our internet. Might need to catch up, buffer a little bit.
Wow, that was a very good throw.
I think we're good. I'll remember that for the next time it wigs out. Just turn it off and on again. That's always the first answer. Oh, mamacita. Conchita. Machu Picchu. I said it during the women's match. I'll say it again. I don't care who you are. Getting thrown on top of a ladder hurts.
Shaman of Sexy, the captain of the Starship Pain.
Oh, oh no. Is that really one of his nicknames?
What?
He said, Corey Graves said, America's Moist Wanted. Gross. Is Morrison a Christian? He almost always has crosses on his costume.
I don't think so.
Think so, but I don't really know. But he has always used that as part of his outfit, but I really feel like it's just a fashion thing for him.
Well, we're going to look it up.
But I could be wrong.
The problem with looking up wrestlers and seeing if they're Christians is that you just get, if at any point they wrestled the wrestler Christian, you just get a bunch of YouTube videos. I think Riddle's been good. I think that Riddle has finally found like a focus. Oh, it's the Booby and Tajira or whatever their names are. I don't remember their names. It's the guys with
It's the Jinder Mahal gang.
Jinder Mahal gang. The Jinder boys.
Jinder and the Mahals.
His name is something ridiculous, though. I can't remember what it is.
I don't think it's Booby. Dang. Dang. I love it. I love it. For real, yeah. I agree with you, Gabigan. It looked really cool. And that takes some precision, man. To land perfectly on the rope like that in order to springboard off of it from coming down on a ladder that's going down at a arched angle. It's
pretty amazing.
You got to do that really perfect.
You know how many times he's failed at that?
Right.
It's like,
That's a botch maker. America's Most Wanted.
this is it. No.
Oh,
man.
Ay. Ay.
So unless this match plays on going another 20 minutes, I'm guessing Kevin Owens probably ain't gonna win.
Contention. Oh, it's not better seeing it the second time. Holy moly. Ha! Ha-cha-cha! Yeah, good ladder break. Whew. Ha!
It's Big E coming out of nowhere. I want Big E to win.
Right? I don't want to say
If Kevin Owens isn't gonna win, it's got to be Big E.
Oh, dip.
Oh, he gonna do this.
Don't do it. I feel like a kid, man.
Man. Oh, yeah, he's taking it. Yeah. Where'd it go, man? That was good.
Yes! Even if that wasn't my pick, I would be super excited
That's fantastic.
That
I
is
love it.
great.
I love it.
for that. That is great. Wow. Good match, man.
Great match.
Good match.
Yeah. Some good.
I'm already forgiven Peacock.
Already doing it.
I really want Edge to win. I don't think he's gonna, but I want him to. I'm gonna hold out hope. But I'm pretty sure you're taking this title from me, and I have to eat a spicy jelly bean.
If we tie, neither one of us have to eat a spicy jelly bean.
I think
right?
if we tie, you still have to eat one because you didn't win.
I think if we tie, we
I'm still
both
the
have to
champion.
eat one.
Okay, fine. Deal. Someone's got to eat a
Someone's
spicy
gotta
jelly
eat
bean.
this jelly bean.
But I really think, and this is what I said when we were doing the predictions at the beginning, I really think they've been pushing this whole, the only thing Edge has not done is won the Universal Championship thing, and that's all he wants to do. That's his last thing he wants to do. And if he loses here, what's his path back to the title? I don't think he has another path back. And so it's over. And I know WWE loves to build up that hope of things like this, some big moment that's going to happen, and then dash them forever. But
Yeah.
please, not to my boy Edge.
You do something, make
Especially
it.
while Christian is kicking butt over in AEW.
Yeah, right. Outworking everybody. Did I eat beef jerky earlier?
I taste beef jerky.
Taste beef jerky, but I mean, I really, I see.
When this is flat, it is bad.
But with it, I see them giving Roman Reigns a skeevy win.
Well,
And
they did hint at
Edge.
that too, didn't they? At the beginning, when after when he was taking credit for the Usos win.
Oh yeah.
He said, "Now you got to do something for me," and they hinted that they were going to do something.
Yeah. Some sort of skeevy win, and so he challenged him like Hell in a Cell at SummerSlam.
I guess that's possible. But I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be bringing back John Cena to face Roman at SummerSlam. And to lose to Roman at SummerSlam.
Jimmy and Jay come and interrupt the match. Okay. Next SmackDown, Edge is like, you couldn't beat me one-on-one, and I'm going to prove it. We're going to do Hell in a Cell. It'll be you and me locked in together. And just to make sure the Usos can't come down and get in that cell, I've got my own security team, and it's the Edgeheads.
That looks like a meme right there. Like, Edge is my quiet time, and Roman is TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that as a meme.
Where are we going?
Imagine the drama with the Usos if Roman loses the title. Oh man, that would be so good. I want him to lose so badly just for that. I'm fine with you giving it back to him in SummerSlam, but there's so much fun to be had with Edge winning today. Dang it, our light went out again.
Is there a timer?
Maybe it's got like a hour and a half timer or something.
That'll wake you up.
You made the mistake of looking directly at it again.
I can't look away. I got a 7 in the sun stare.
Hey Brian, maybe you shouldn't do that anymore. Yeah, I was just about to stop.
I'm
gonna do a good activity. This is not a good activity. Nah, his hand wasn't even in
There we
it.
go. Scott Robinson's down.
Yeah, here come the Usos. Here they come.
Yep.
Yeah!
That's kind of
There
fun.
we go.
That's kind of fun. Cross to the face.
All right.
Hey, Dad, you want to go wear skinny jeans together?
It does take forever to get spare ref, right?
You think
there'd
one
be
of those guys lying around?
You think there'd be somebody in the back that's like, oh, hey, our first ref is down. I'm going to go out there right now. But no, let's...
There's a whole bunch of refs, guys with striped shirts. It's like, that's none of my business.
And Roman's going to get capitalized there. And it's over.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Barf!
I am a champion. Once again. I will be a fair champion.
Really good match, though.
It was a good match.
Really, really good match. Really good pay-per-view overall. Not the best pay-per-view ever, but definitely the best one in a long time.
Right. There. There. Boom.
Boom. John's the new champion.
New champion.
Now I have to eat a random jelly bean.
Ooh, let's see what it's gonna be. Let's see what it's gonna be. Let's see what it's gonna be.
Fire jelly bean. Keep going. Becky Lynch comes out and stops her husband from being a monster.
No, don't do it. Terrible Becky Lynch.
What flavor is this?
Looks like sriracha.
Not sriracha. It's Carolina Reaper.
Oh,
The
man.
hottest one. Yeah, it's got the little blue dots in it. There it is.
John Cena!
Finally, a surprise. Shabadoo! I also like that he's in his John Deere flavored attire.
Yeah.
You're not gonna say a word?
I hope
not gonna say a word. That's just the challenge. Yeah, Becky better freaking be on Raw. Now it's time for a
You lost, and so now
Carolina Reaper jelly bean.
so much fun.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
So far, it's not that bad. It's setting in. I feel it taking over my whole mouth slowly. Oh, it's gross. Oh, the whole back of my throat is like a white hot heat, which was my nickname in high school. Oh man.
Okay, you can drink some water. I think it's fair.
Hold on. Dan. You gotta take me to the hospital now. I'm afraid to drink. I'm afraid it's just gonna spread it all over my mouth.
Probably makes it sting more.
No, it helps.
All right. Well,
Fire. Oh, it caught me. It caught me right in the back.
well,
It hit my thing.
well, my co-host
It hit my
tries to regain his consciousness and thinks about how bad of an idea this podcast and live stream was. We thank you guys for sticking with us through it, through all the glitches and everything. We are going to be back next month in August with some fun episodes, some fun stuff. Keep on with us. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, at 2wordsLTN. Yeah, I think that's all we got. So, for Matt Coker, I'm John Berkey, and for John Berkey, I'm also John Berkey. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.